it's me, Cameron, from Salty About a Band, and this week we're doing music theme. So my video today is gonna be about my Five Sauce experience. I didn't meet them or anything, but I just went to their show in Ridgefield, Washington, and that was my first show. So it was kind of insane. I literally started getting ready for it about 2 weeks in advance, packing my little tiny backpack for it. I brought gum, which I didn't end up eating. I packed a flannel just in case I got cold, because it was summer and I knew it was going to be really hot because I was going to be jumping around and dancing and singing. So I knew I was going to get hot, but I brought it just in case. And I brought a flashlight and all this other stuff that I honestly didn't need. And then when on the day, August 31st, 2016, honestly best day of my life so far. I loved it. I woke up at 6 in the morning, but I was already awake at 3 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. But woke up 6 in the morning, then I was like, you know what, I have to go back to sleep. I need sleep. So I went back to sleep, then I woke up at 8, and I was like, okay, I need to get ready as fast as possible. I don't know when my friend's gonna be here. And we went together and we sat together. So I was bright up early, got in the shower, got ready, straightened my hair for an hour and a half, had to have it perfect, then did my makeup to match my outfit, and I was so excited, I was pumped, I was ready, and my friend ended up coming 4 hours later. Yeah, I was really bored. I ended up playing Hungry Five Sauce. I was doing anything to pass the time because I was way too excited and decided to get ready way too early. So I was doing all this stuff to pass the time. Finally, she got here, and I was ready. I was about to cry. I was so ready. Because I wanted to go to their show in 2015 in Seattle, but I couldn't because my mom wouldn't let me, because she didn't want to drive up there. So I was ready. First time seeing them, gonna about to scream my head off, crazy ready. We get in the car, we go. We are going with my friend. I'm gonna change her name to Sadie, her sister Allison, and Allison's friend, I don't know her name. So Allison's friend doesn't really know Five Sauce that well, but Allison plays it in the car when they're together, so she kind of knows their songs, but not all of them. Sadie and I know all of their songs by heart. We can sing them together or by ourselves. We can sing them without karaoke. We're hardcore fans. So we get in the car, we go there, and we're with Sadie and Allison's brother and their dad. So we're playing their music in the car, freaking out. We're ready. So we get to the venue, and there's kind of some traffic, but it's not really that bad. We get into some good parking that's really close, and then we go in, and it was a few minutes after the gates opened, so it wasn't that long of a line, but there was a little bit of a line. We get in, we're okay, they didn't have food, I already ate, so they get food. Sadie shares some food with me, and I'm just you know what, I'm gonna get my merch right now, because I wanted to get a hat, which is at my dad's right now. I would totally wear it in this video, but it's at my dad's right now. I got the snapback hat. I got the poster, which I'll put a photo in right here. And then I have $15 left, and I get all the little like tiny poster things that are like pre-signed. And so I get those, and then we go in, and I'm just like freaking out, ready, like, oh my god. And Roy English starts, and I'm in my seat, and then Sadie, Allison, and Allison's friend and I, we all decide to go to the bathroom because we didn't really like Roy English that much. Like, it was just our opinion, we didn't like him that much. So we all go to the bathroom. When we come back, he's already like ending, and we're just like, oh my god, we're ready, freaking out. So my friend Sadie wasn't even sitting with us. She had a pretty much front row seat, like, cause there's the fence, and there's people standing up against it, and then there's their chairs, and then there's another row behind them. That was the row that my friend was in, middle seat. And then I was on Michael's side, about like 15 rows back. And Allison was sitting with her friend in that spot. But Sadie was like, hey, you want to come over and just like talk? So I ended up going over there, and I talked with her, and we met the people that were sitting next to her, and they were super nice. Like, we got to know each other, and I was like, yeah, it's my first 5 Second Summer concert. And they were like, oh my god, you should just sit with us. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get in trouble, security's gonna catch me, like, I'm just gonna go to my seat. And they were like, no, just like sit on the thing, everyone's gonna stand up during the concert, just like kind of sit on like between our knees right now, like they're not gonna see, I'm friends with that, like one of the security guards, it's fine. So I sit on there, like kind of on my friend Sadie's lap, until they start, and we all kind of stand up, and security doesn't notice. So I'm standing there, like, freaking out, because this is my first 5 Second Summer concert. I'm pretty much, like, 6 feet away from the stage, freaking out, and then they come out, I'm screaming, the whole concert, I'm, like, screaming and yelling. I ended up coming home that night with no voice. But I think it was during Amnesia I got on the big screen, and, like, I was watching myself crying while on the big screen, and I'm like still speechless about that. So then once we leave, like I grab all my stuff, we go back to the car, I'm like dead, and we ended up going to Dairy Queen afterwards because we didn't want to like buy $3 waters for all of us. So we go to Dairy Queen, we get like water, and some of my friends get ice cream. I didn't want to like them to pay for me, so I just got water. And I was talking to my friend, and I was like, I had an actual heartache while on the big screen, and all of us in the car just started laughing so hard, and like, that was just the best day of my life. But I was like in shock. The next day I went to my dad's, and I like at the same time, like at the time that the concert started the day before, like I was watching it, like watched all my videos because I videotaped the whole concert. I was just holding my phone up. I was still watching it. I was just holding my phone up. Like at sometimes my phone, like you can see that it kind of like goes down or goes up. Like I wasn't watching my phone. I was watching the concert, but like I still was like crying the night after because I was like listening to it and I was crying, and oh my god, I am still like on August 31st, 2017, I'm going to like rewatch all the videos and I'm actually gonna cry, and I'm gonna be like, 5 Second Summer, you better freaking come back here or else I'm going to like never listen to your songs. No, just kidding. I love them. But yeah, that was my 5 Sauce experience. First time being like front row. Yeah. So this has been Cameron from Salty About a Band. Hope you liked the video, and see you next week maybe. I know it's been like 2 weeks since we last posted.